Korbu, that's where we'll be headed right now. So we're from here, we'll trail all the way. Look at that. We're gonna go all the way there to Gayong.
Hey, celebrate.
This is the first time I'm making a video in my home country, Malaysia. So now, what I'm going to share with you guys is me being a non-hiker, doing something very extreme, supposedly, that's what they claim. So I'm a bit curious as well. So I'm an athlete.
Second tallest peak in Peninsula.
So it's the second tallest peak in the Peninsula of Malaysia. So that's quite interesting for somebody who's never hiked. I have a guy down here, I'm not putting him down, but he's from India.
Hola.
So he's basically a normal average dude. He's from India. From which part of India?
South, Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu, okay. So we're not sure what to expect down here, but he's done this trip before.
I come to improve my mental strength every time.
Okay.
You know, when you can't do things, then you have no idea, but you have to keep pushing yourself forward.
True.
That leaves you with no choice, but you know you have to get back.
Okay, so let's say a beginner, expert, intermediate.
I would say intermediate.
Intermediate, eh?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll be in the woods for 3 days. We'll be away from civilization. It's gonna be a real epic adventure.
Oh, you'll be fine, brother.
Yeah.
The worst part for Farrell's
Yeah.
gonna be not having his phone for 4 days.
Let us start the hike. 5 hours for the first day. Catch us up at Bukit Nanas. Arun, so what can you say of the first few minutes? This is like what, 30 minutes, right?
I regret.
Alright guys, and your first day, what to expect in this hike. You'll come across 5 rivers. And your challenge for this, what I can say for first is the Bukit Nanas, where it's a 30 minutes hike where it's really steep. So you'll be climbing your way all the way to the top. It's really challenging.
Already covered in sweat.
Yeah.
I should have rubbed antiperspirant all over my face. It probably doesn't work.
Oh, just another down under again. Alright guys, we just took a dip. That was amazing, man. Feel refreshed right now.
Wow.
Having a pit stop. So how you feel like, Steve?
This is why you hike all that difficult terrain, you know?
Yeah.
Look at this place. Perfectly clean, perfectly quiet.
Yeah.
Have some lunch. A plus.
And the journey continues inside this crickety, noisy forest. Alright guys, day 1 completed. Woo! We survived.
Like bamboo.
18 hours of hike tomorrow, guys. That's gonna be crazy, man. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, day 2. This is where the real deal starts, or I would say the real thrill. This is where the 18 hours hike would start. It's 2 in the morning right now, and they advise us to leave our heavy belongings here. So we're leaving our tents, our sleeping bags, our mats. All I'm bringing with me is just my camera bag, which has my junk food, my mineral water, and my camera, and of course my headlamp. So they will be starting.
I'm the light guy.
Yeah, he's the light guy. This is Steve, by the way. Steve.
What's up, guys?
Jet Lag Warriors.
Ready to go.
Don't forget to subscribe, of course, guys. So now we're gonna head straight to the woods again, make our way to the top, complete korga. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, this is what they gave us for breakfast. Bihun. And for lunch is chicken and rice. I'm not really sure what kind of chicken it is, but we'll find out later. So they've given us our shares. There you have it. Have a share with the group. Fresh, guys. Very fresh. Awesome. Tiring, man. Carrying this heavy bag. Feels like carrying a brick. There's no such thing as walking. You're literally carrying yourself all the way to the top.
And now we are passing it.
Yeah. So from here, this is where the enchanted forest you will meet. The mossy forest, I think. This is the mossy forest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the mossy forest. Apparently it's the dry season.
Starting of the mossy.
Yeah, starting of the mossy forest. Yeah. It really looks treacherous, yeah. It looks quite dangerous if you accidentally fall off a cliff during the dark. Check it out. Not sure if the camera sees it, but this is basically what you'll be experiencing when you're doing this hike. You'll come across this kind of terrain.
Show off.
No hands, man.
Don't show off.
No hands. No hands.
Hello.
Hai.
Macam mana challenge ni?
Dah penat.
Macam mendaki gunung ni?
On the way ke Cuban. Menyesal.
Oh, penat, menyesal. Menyesal tu pun ada.
Circus.
Bag really. Wow. It's no joke. How can this be inconvenient according to Arun? Look at that, man. Korbu is where we'll be headed right now. So we're from here all the way. Oh, finally, guys, made it to the top, man.
It's not chicken.
Whew. I would say this is my final hike in Malaysia. That's about it, guys. That's about it. Whew. What would I say about? What can I say about my experience doing this hike, guys? This is not for beginners. You gotta have a little bit of basic experience in hiking before you come for this. This will really test you physically and mentally.
The past 2 hours is like climbing.
Yeah, you know, it's basically climbing all the way.
Crazy.
The same.
Woo! Success! Woo! Alright guys, what to expect here in Korbu after accomplishing all that strenuous journey? This is about it. That's it. It's just a high viewpoint covered in clouds. It's nothing much up here. The only thing you accomplish out of this trip, out of this journey, is self-fulfillment, where you've completed the second highest mountain in Peninsular Malaysia. There you have it, Korbu. Finally, my friend here, Arun from India, managed to complete Korbu. We've waited him for a few hours already. It's been like what? How many hours we had to wait for you guys?
3.5.
3.5 hours. I even dozed off. Didn't even realize what happened, and I woke up. He's here already. So What can you say about this trip, Arun?
It wasn't too difficult. It wasn't too easy. Somewhat intermediate, I could say, because I still survive. So as long as I survive, it's kind of intermediate.
Yeah. But actually, looking into the journey, you know, from all those obstacles we encountered, what can you say about the level of complexity to getting here? Let's say from 1 to 10, because for me, the complexity from 1 to 10 is about 8. It's quite risky and quite dangerous. One small mistake, you fall, could lead you either to the hospital or worse, death.
It's true, it's true.
Very high, right?
Yeah. You know, if it is a seriousness you take that you have to be careful, I would rate it like 8. Because a minor slip would give you like a life or death
True.
situation.
Because it's so steep. It was like what, 75 degrees, 90 degrees angle.
Man, it's
You're
flying
climbing your way to the top with those heavy luggage you're carrying with you.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. The best part, bro, I'm glad it didn't rain today, because the rain would have made the journey super hard. It would have been slippery. It would have been even worse, dangerous.
Last time I came here, it was raining, so you know, you're lucky, Farrell.
Yeah, this is perfect weather.
It's true.
Well, I'm glad we all reached here safely, especially Arun. Finally, he's here. Well, guys, if you plan to come to Korbu, expect to encounter what we've shown you in this video.
And
Anyways,
make sure
guys,
to stay safe.
yeah, stay safe, guys. Whatever it is, guys, stay safe when you're doing this trip, because the journey is dangerous, guys. One small mistake leads to death or hospital. Remember that, because it's no joke, guys. It's no joke. All that ladders and all that slippery mud, you could have easily fall off a cliff. Dave made it as well, finally.
When you're tired, freaking tired, sleep.
Yeah.
Just do that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the destination was worth it, but the experience throughout the travel, right?
Yeah.
The journey was,
You can't buy this shit.
you can't buy this. This was
Talks to you
a
about
great
gratitude,
experience.
It's worth the
everything.
suffer.
Anyways, guys, sorry guys, we couldn't continue our journey to Gayong. If we were to continue and leave our friends behind and then wait for them, it's gonna take a very long time. We wanna go back down safely together, so we'll end our trip here in Korbu. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and even share with your friends, guys, if you like this video. I do hope you guys find this information that we've shared with you useful. So whoever plans to come to Korbu, stay safe, guys. Have a good day. Subscribe. Okay guys, one thing truly you will experience in this trip after doing the hike, you will definitely get sore legs, guys. My legs are like jellies right now. Right, Dave? Look at him. He can't even walk properly right now. His legs are like noodles. These are dangling all over, trying to get his way back. Look at his hamstrings, his knee, his calf. Guys, these are one of those trees where you better be careful, man. It will literally prick you. Look at that. It's so sharp. It's how it looks like. It's like a needle, guys. Also, guys, one experience we encountered doing this hike, the terrain can be quite slippery. Either it's dry or wet. Wet will make it even worse. So you better pray it doesn't rain, guys. If not, it'll make the terrain even more challenging. And finally, seeing these cars with the gang, it's truly amazing, guys. Alright, accomplished.
Kami daripada The Down River Resources menyediakan khidmat untuk trip mendaki gunung kepada semua rakyat Malaysia di Taiwan dan di mana saja.
Boleh berhubung melalui Facebook Hafizi Izzanin. IG pun sama, Hafizi Izzanin.
Nah, saya pun boleh Facebook saya Pedro Ahmad, PAYDOOT, Pedro Ahmad.
So we are in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where we are also.